Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stacie J and I'm back with a new video. But real quick before we get started, if you could do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so that you can be the first to know when I post new videos. Guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I did a little redecorating, so let me know how you like my new set in the comment section below. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how I created this soft glam look. This is a good look to use for if you're going out with your girlfriends or if you're just hanging out with your boo for a cute little date night. But if you are interested in how I created this look, just stay tuned. It's your girl Stacie J. You guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with my NYX eyeshadow base in Skin Tone, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lids. And then I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and the color I'm going to be using is Trick. And then I'm going to take my small eyeshadow flat brush, and I'm going to use that to apply the color onto my lid. And notice how I'm patting it into my eyelid just to give it a more concentrated, intense color. More pigmented. Alright, next I'm going to take my NYX Highlight Contour Pro Palette in Soft Light, and I'm going to use that as a highlight in a transition color, and I'm just going to place that all over my eyelid. Ooh. Careful. Alright, next I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to be using Factory for the color in my crease, and I'm just going to very lightly apply the color into the crease on both eyelids, being mindful just to do it very lightly. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a regular brush with no makeup at all and just use it to buff out any harsh lines and to blend the color seamlessly. Make sure you take your time when you do this. It takes a lot of patience. You don't want to rush that process. Alright, next I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC45, and I'm going to use my foundation brush and just apply that all over my skin. I didn't record it in this video, but I did put primer on, and I use a hard candy mattifying primer, and that just helps with oil control and shine and just the overall foundation application. Alright, next I'm going to take my Girl Pro Concealer in medium beige and use that as my highlight. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and just blend all of that out. Hey, that face. Alright, next I'm going to take my W7 Banana Dreams loose powder, and I'm going to apply that powder everywhere where I place my concealer. And this is what we call baking, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still a baker. I love it. I apply it on my chin, my nose, on my forehead, just everywhere where I place that highlight. Alright, and while I'm baking, I'm going to go ahead and take my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC45, and I'm just going to apply it everywhere else. And then once I have it applied everywhere, I'm going to take my big powder brush and blend out my banana powder and just make it one seamless flowing application. Yes. Be careful not to blend too much. You don't want to lose your highlight. Alright, so next I'm going to take my NYX Highlight Contour Pro palette again, but I'm going to be using the color Tan for my contour. And I'm going to suck in those cheeks so I can find my line of definition. Yep, there it is. And I'm going to do the same for the other side. And then I'm going to go ahead and use that same color to contour my forehead. And then I'm going to take a small precision brush and I'm going to do that same color in tan, and I'm going to contour my nose. Awesome. Next I'm going to take just a regular buffing brush and I'm just going to use it to buff out any harsh lines from contouring my nose. Just to soften the lines a little bit. Alright, next I'm going to take my CoverGirl liquid liner in black and I'm going to line my eyelids. Hey, pretty girl. And then next I'm going to take my Rimmel London Scandal Eyes in Retro Glam in Extreme Black. It was looking a little dry, so this is a beauty hack, ladies. If you didn't know, you can take eye drops and apply it to a liquid liner or your mascara, and it'll reconstitute it. Perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and apply a couple of coats of mascara to my lashes. And then I'm going to apply some blush. I would tell you the name, but the name of it has rubbed off the packaging, so sorry, ladies. Alright, next I'm going to take my Profusion Pink Nude Highlight Palette, and I'm going to take the color Shimmering and just apply that to on top of my blush and on top of my highlight in my nose, or on my nose, and my Cupid's bow. Alright, next I'm going to take my e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in Mocha Twist, if I can get the cap to twist. Alright, well dang. Oh snap, come on now. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. And it is a plumping lip gloss, so it is going to tingle a little bit. Just keep that in mind. Alright, next I'm going to take my Eye Envy eyelashes in J Curl. Very pretty. And my Duo Adhesive in Dark. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my lashes and let it dry for a few seconds, ladies, before applying it to your eyes. It gives the glue a little bit more of a tacky feeling, and so it makes the placement of your eyelashes just a little bit easier. There it is. Boom. Yep, like that. I'd be so proud of myself. Alrighty, and so I'm going to do the same with my other lash. And then just apply a few more coats of that lip gloss to get those lips popping. And ladies, we have a completed glam look. Alrighty, you guys, thank y'all so much for stopping by, and I hope you learned a lot with that makeup tutorial. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask me in the comment section below. I will definitely answer any and all questions that you may have. I know makeup is a little tricky thing, and it just takes practice. It's one of those things that I'm still constantly learning, so don't get defeated. It's a super easy beginner look, but practice, practice, practice. It definitely makes perfect. And let me know again if you have any other questions, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next video. Bye.